I was just thinking about the video of Tucker Gott flying to McDonald's that inspired so many people. Most people looked at that video and said, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. But most people decide they are never going to try it. So what makes people go from awareness of paramotors to actually take that leap, to go get some instruction and actually get into the air? I'm sure most people see videos like that and think it sounds expensive, it sounds dangerous, I don't have time for training, I don't know where to get instruction, and I don't know how to maintain a motor. Also, I don't know anything about aviation. How could I possibly get involved? After I first became aware of paramotors, I was doing all of my research. How much do these things cost? I looked at the cost of training. It was in the thousands. Plus, you might have to set aside time to travel to your school of choice, so you already know there is a huge commitment of time and money before you even get into the sport. And you're not quite ready to commit right away, so you're kind of left feeling unsatisfied. So I want to tell you 5 different ways you can start your journey into paramotors for under $500. Of course, you're going to do as much research as you can on your own, but I will encourage you to reach out to a paramotor school and ask if they have an intro day course you can take. You can take one that will probably cost about $200, and you can meet other pilots and instructors, kite a wing, and lay your eyes on all the gear and observe people flying. You can find a list of paramotor schools on the USPPA website. Also, you can buy the PPG Bible and learn about airspace and weather before you begin. This is a great tool for beginners. However, it does not replace one-on-one training. Another thing you can do is get to know the local flying group. If there are pilots that get together often to fly together, they will let you come out to the field, ask questions, and just observe the entire process of launching, landing, and laying out the wing. They can also make you aware of local rules and regulations. I will caution you to never interrupt them while they are doing their pre-flight inspections. Another great thing to do is take a paramotor discovery flight. This is where you go up in a tandem with an instructor and experience flight for yourself. Many paramotor schools offer this service, and you can often find a flight for $200 or less. Another way to get up close and personal to paramotors is to attend a fly-in. It probably won't cost you a penny to observe everything that goes on. A fly-in is a group of pilots that get together to form bonds and do some amazing flying together. There are fly-ins all across the country, and you can go to the USPPA website and see when exactly one will be happening in your area. Let me just take a second to talk about training. Training may cost between $1,500 and $3,500. Some schools may require you to travel to knock everything out in 7 to 10 days, or you may find a local school where you can do your training in the evenings and on weekends, and you can learn at your own pace. You can also go back regularly to fly with all of your instructors. Just a quick word on self-training. Some people do self-training, but this is generally the most challenging route with hidden costs involved. You may end up with the wrong gear. You may end up with failed launches resulting in broken equipment. You do not have to do this alone. Find someone who has your back. Your life is worth so much more than the cost of training. Always wait to buy gear until after training. Also, keep in mind you will need to set aside approximately $12,000 to $14,000 for training and gear. If you found this information helpful, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And as always, blue skies, fly safe, and I'll see you on the next one.